I hear it, Chef.
Yeah, brother.
This man tell me.
I am aware that the People's Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here.
The FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is, of course, I don't get involved with that.
Critic.
Yeah, brother.
It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated.
Hello, good morning. Here.
I hear it, Chef.
Yeah, brother.
This man tell me.
I am aware that the People's Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here.
The FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is, of course, I don't get involved with that.
Critic.
Yeah, brother.
It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated.
Hello, good morning. Here.
I hear it, Chef.
Yeah, brother.
This man tell me.
I am aware that the People's Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here.
The FBI is doing your investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And that is, of course, I don't get involved with that.
Critic.
Yeah, brother.
It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, guys. A good morning to all of those who tune into the realest sense of fouling. The realest thing in Guyana. Right? The realest thing in the world, as a matter of fact, coming out to Guyana. As you guys would know, I am, or what caused me to be here this morning. You guys see with me, a little slow this morning. A lot slow. Right? Yeah, see with me. Now, we got two things we're discussing. PNC is nowhere to be found this morning. No, at least nowhere around the recount. Right? This is the recount center this morning. The observers are there. I got a stinking dirty fag there on some judge something. There on a license what I left in this country. Where I left in this country, if I lived through the PNC, I left to see the PNC go to the dogs. Two people sit down on a road car now. I left to see the PNC destroy themselves. Where you going? Where you believe I be fighting for all the time? Where you going? No. Now I get a lawsuit yesterday from Travis Chase for $5 million. So you try for scandally namers. I don't even know what it's called it no more. But yeah, remember it's getting every other day. So I don't think there's news we ain't talk about it. But the Maduro Mohammed affiliated news agencies, they put it out. Yes, if you see it in Stabrook News and you see it in Kaicho News, you know it's Maduro Mohammed funded units, agents. Travis Chase and the rest of them. Right? I mean, allegedly nothing. There are direct connections between Mohammed and Maduro Travis Chase, the people down at Starbrook News, Sky Show News, listen to me, when we go court, me have access to information. I will just put it out there. Travis Chase, we got cause she's of some character. Since Lily Tiffin, he thief a camera when he used to work with MTV. Since Lily Tiffin, what character he got? Like me, you imagine me going to the court and say, I'm suing somebody because I'm upstanding and they hurt my feelings. A man who cost everybody under the sun. I could go and tell people, all I got is a big mouth with a stark truth. The last thing I could come and claim to have or try to want to keep, thanks, Mama, is character. When I go in for a job, I can't get a character reference. People say this by like it's character. Whatever you call it, man. But like a guy, you gotta get character. People say yes or no, but he honest. Most of this be honest, right? Honesty. But he even got honesty, he thief. Travis just thief a camera when he working with MTV. I asked the buy from Action News, Romel Rup the Rhyme. You're thief. You getting gold smuggling thing and maybe you been around okay, how you got character? People shoot up your cat, people burn up your cat. What you believe is going on? Nefarious activities be a part of. You understand? Your man's there part of all kind of thing. Imagine he come and say, I said something that damaged he. Ball. Yo, I tell you, I couldn't make it no more last night. I ease off the drinking, right? But I couldn't make it no more. It get into me, buddy. The stupidness of these people get into me. You understand? I've been outside by the recount center there. And you can damage what damage already. Yeah. Somebody say you can't damage what damage already. Travis Chase damage. Remember when Travis Chase make up the story with the girl where she seeing the magic blanket? Yeah, I don't know about the story about the magic blanket. They had a pastor from the East Bank. He did last year one of the members. Right? So if you get a furry blanket and you rub it, you create static electricity, and you go on it and you touch it, you see sparks, right? So the man pull she on the blanket and she's magic. He clap it punch it. Nice young girl and thing, right? Clap it punch it. It so happened after the Travis start last year. She tell Travis his mama he left share or something, and the man got enough members to pass through. There's only last for time. Right? The man must had the wife inside the time. So Travis link up with the girl and there with the girl now. I make a story about the pastor and try to extort the pastor. Because the pastor come to me now and say, man, I want your video thing when they give the man the $2 million, giving Travis Chase the $2 million. I gotta go back and get a pastor. You know why Nigel, remember London? Remember the prophet London? What clap it on him, all them video? London carry phone for fix on me. The people them download the video, get Travis Chase. Travis Chase call London and say, you understand? Here, I got this thing. If you pay me, I ain't thing. London said put it out there because remember London had a big whap. And he pushing it in everybody's wife. So there was no secret for keep. You understand? London had a set of woman hollering, oh me daddy, oh me daddy. You understand? London put it up in the whole church. Remember the prophet London. The man was a prophet. Right? Travis Chase, Trevor extort. He dead and gone. Travis Chase? Eh? Yeah, people are remembering these people. Me don't forget people. Me don't forget nothing. The amount of thing them do. Travis Chase is the one they use. With the buy from the front of Diamond with the taxi service and once somebody plot to kill Granger. It's Travis Chase set up. You believe Travis Chase easy? For now come take Muhammad money and Maduro money and now come and play like if them ain't know what going on. You know the time? When Muhammad put the money on the table, I stood up and walk out. He said nobody can buy me. Travis Chase left sitting down there. There was money at the table. And while I walking out, the rest of the media operatives was coming in. You understand? Yeah. You want to know Pope, yeah. Pope, he was the Pope. Pope Paul. You understand? Pope London. They want to know. Listen, man. This thing is not a complicated thing. Shit. The story just get more spicy just because I hangover make me remembering. Who you believe the pastor went to? Who do you believe the pastor went to? And the people them call me. Make a guess. The pastor with the magic blanket. Who you believe the pastor went to and the people them call me? Y'all make a guess. And Travis Chase tried to extort the money from the pastor. Who you believe the pastor went to? Who do you believe the pastor go and complain to? Somebody said, the morning too early for people to see your face, man. I already told her, black. We man, upset your brother. You get out of here. The person who called me and told me that Travis Chase is extorting money from a pastor was no less than Nazar Mohammed. I went in the office and sat down, and Pop said, listen to this man's story. And the man said, my thing, and I pay you $2 million. You know, Travis Chase works for Nazar Mohammed and his son, and by extension, the Venezuelans. However you make your money, brother, I'm glad for you once you make your money. It's just that I retain the right to skin it up. Now what you're going on here, the PNC come up with one speed. What you going on here? Nah, I ain't coming ballot all night. I've been wrong there. I drink. I had some drinks last night and I drink but 10 mojito and 2 Magnum or 3 Magnum or something like that. Get real blam. So this everybody. So you got all of this is tables. 25 boxes they count in one time, right? All these boxes is from Region 4. The PNC sold. The PNC sold the voting base to Azadeen Mohammed. What they didn't know is how deceitful and conniving he was. How the Mohammeds are. And what they thought is that they would bring down, the Mohammeds would bring down the PVP. The Mohammeds actually bring down the PNC. So they asked her to come. This is this morning. The observers are there. Watch, observers, European Union election observers are there. Right, these are all the different people. You got people there. Now, yesterday, you got blue people, you got win people there, and winning are nothing for count. But you could participate in the recount. Yes, winning are nothing for count and win people there. Right? You got representatives waiting for count. Now, again, yesterday, when this recount started, everybody under the PPP flag was there yesterday. Right? Everybody ready. This morning, these pictures take out about 10 o'clock. About 8 o'clock this morning, 8:30 or something like that. Right? Everybody waiting. Nowhere. Observers, food, breakfast, thing, everything there. Everybody there. Now, what people don't know is that the PPP had all the high level. You know, Nartman got there yesterday, the recount. Ganesh Mike Paul could not have been found. Sherrod Duncan, nobody from the PNC. High level people could have been found. Nobody. They're not interested. They're playing a game. They want stress games. They don't know that the behavior for 5 months in 2020 is one of the greatest roles in the downfall, because it wasn't the behavior alone, it's the inability for 5 years to accept they made grave mistakes. They made grave mistakes. They never addressed it. They never addressed it. Right? Never. And they come back now. They came back for fool people. Well, here, the PNC has fallen. This man, the shame for going to count. Because what? You find them a lose some, win and lose. Everybody lose and win. Nothing of significance. You count 1,000 ballot, and 5 gone probably mistake or so, or 1 gone wrong for somebody, and so yes, nothing of importance and significance. And then when it's done, they gonna move on with their life. They still reeling. I tell you, the PNC was gutted from inside. It was a master stroke of deception and deceit. They might pay everybody individually, Narton, Nigel, then pay the rest and say, Narton get some, take some. We ain't talking about the political party, you know. Everybody's fun parties. We ain't talking about Mohammed didn't give money to the PNC. He paid Narton specifically to be quiet. Cash. Right? He come and says, Nasa. He come in the next last and says, Nasa. Let me show up. You know how people always bluffing me. Right? No. They ain't appear the recount. The recount's so important. Nobody's there. Watch the pictures again, man. Man, I lie to you. Yesterday, no high-level officials. All of these are recount tables. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of the 1, 2. All this is tables to recount. All of this here. 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. All over the place tables to recount. Nobody from the PNC. Yes, nobody. Observers, everybody are there. Nobody appear to do the recount. You see how these people? You see how these people disrespectful to this nation? They're wicked. They're just wicked. They were got them over there. They sell out their own black people. Now let me tell you something. I want to tell you something. People don't know. I'm not a PPP. I was never PPP. I attempted to join the PPP sometime back, was thrown out. I went and support the PNC in 2011 and 2015. Right?
As we then got to swear in today. Because you know.
I went and support the PNC in 2011 and 2015, and I realized they deceived the people, and I beat out. I came over and I started working for the people, talking for the people, supporting people. I became Guyanese Critic, and for since then I've been Guyanese Critic. The views expressed on my program is no way, shape, or form associated with Muhammad Irfan Ali, Jagdeo, anybody in the PVP, anybody from the PNC, none for the imams. Everybody knows me stands. I voted for PNC in 2015. I campaigned for PNC in 2015. I see the lie. I changed my position in 2020. Me and Azadeen Muhammad were the best of friends for years. I see he's a criminal. I changed my position. I used to cuss the PPP. My views, the views expressed here are the views of the Guyanese Critic. People now coming and talking things. When I did cussing Jagdeo and Kwame, we have been there. I did talking like this. People are like, oh, it's the PPP guy, sir. I did talking like this before Irfan Ali turned president. Irfan Ali come meet me as Guyanese Critic. Me come meet he as president. Irfan Ali do interview in me kitchen. He wasn't president. He make his first set of premises in me kitchen. First interview, first set of premises in me kitchen. John Thompson and Halloween used to get together cussing the PPP. Me to just watch and see and talk when I see. The views expressed here are not sanctioned or endorsed by Irfan Ali or Jagdeo or the PPP or the PNC or anybody. It's my views. Me and Priya Chani went to the road the other day. She PPP minister. That being said, me name a set a dog after them. Yeah, you seen Mario saying, all them dog when the back said that one does Jagdeo listen, that one name Kwame and calling the dogs them PPP members. In Saudi Arabia 2019 and 2018. Who will be the cost in Irfan Ali and make up thing and put up thing about fake degree, which was a lie. I take degree by 4 degrees, so this is the degrees with the manga. Who will believe the cost in Irfan Ali? I stand there and see Irfan Ali grow from strength to strength. You gotta give him man a bow. I gotta give him man respect. I jump up on the bandwagon, everybody telling me there's a fake degree and I've wrote university and I dep on the bandwagon. I got accept 5 years ago I was stupider than I'm more today and 10 years I'm the most stupid. Yeah, Zan. Now I get into the Muslim community. I'm gonna sort them out one time and done. This banner post up this thingy. I do not listen to this person because he curses from the very first word that comes out of his mouth until the last. A brother sent me this Islamophobic clip. I'm calling upon President Irfan Ali. These people, take that in. Now I go again. I start by saying the views expressed here are not of President Irfan Ali, the PPP, the PNC, or anybody else. It is the views of Mikhail Ingmar Rodriguez, who was born to Camille Rodriguez at the Davis Memorial Hospital on December the 27th of 1979. It got like way back in explanation. Like now Mikhail Rodriguez, yes, who grew up to be famously known as the Guyanese Critic. Who cursed the president before he became president, and then respect and honored him after he became president because of the good works I see he has done. Now here up now, the Muslim community come and say, I'm Islamophobic. Right? Because they say they're anti-American. When it comes to anti-Americanism, the Muslims are right up there. That's what I said. But like why you come and say lie? Me why you come and change? Here up now, man call me this morning, wake me up out of my bed and say, man, Critic, take down the thing. I feel bad. I say lie. Here up. I didn't see the Muslim community come out and say anything when Irfan Ali mother was dragged in the mud. I didn't see them say anything. When Azadin Muhammad intentionally used a banner named Junior Bash, made a video, then gave the video to Melissa Ann Holder to put it out there that Muhammad Irfan Ali mother is collect money for he. I didn't see anybody come out and talk anything. And when we look at the statistics, when I look at the statistics and see the amount of votes he get, what Irfan Ali get from the Muslim community, you realize a great number of them were smiling with Irfan Ali and stabbed him in his back. So when they call me, I said, pardon me, you guys say me lie. And if you send me Islamophobic, what got me Islamophobic? Me, you know, if you ever see any Islamophobic people that's waiting for when they kill cow, plus even come and help you kill the cow and then come for collect meat and so. There's a Muslim woman that's cook me curry, when the day she cook curry, I'm go eat. You understand? It's like telling people, telling me I'm racist, a black man. Hey, you racist. Hell, a racist light. You racist dark. Huh? So when I watch them, here one that they're in these groups, the Muslims them, they don't come out and talk publicly. They're in some groups, Guyana forum and thing, and they're messaging and throwing shades and things for Azadin. You tell me, if you're an honest Muslim, and it's not anti-American sentiment, you got, what make you vote for Azadin Mohammed, who American got on the sanction list, who everybody in Guyana, the mother and the child, and babies didn't even born know is a criminal, his father is a criminal. What make you vote for he instead of Irfan Ali? Azadin Mohammed thief the tax, buy cars, smuggle gold, has been accused of killing people, implicated in people's deaths. Now one marry many. All of that. Irfan Ali, build the bridge across the Demerara River and do everything that amazing that the eye could see right now. And you vote for Azadeen Mohammed? If that is not because of anti-American sentiment, I don't know. Because the only difference, one is a full criminal, one is a president that do everything for you. The only thing I see that would make you make a decision is the Americans' involvement. And the Muslim community, Roy Ashad Van Trawler, right his name, and all the weird it was when they dragged the president mother through the mud. Eh? Weird it was when Azadeen get smelly smell. Everybody knows smelly smell works for Azadeen. She says herself, I show you pictures when she collecting the man money. Take out picture with the man uncle. He own uncle in Aston and say, watch how we end up. And I got them all over the place. Where the Muslim community been? Now they know I Islamophobic. Eh? Y'all fuck-phobic. Y'all problem is y'all fuck-phobic. You understand? Because I want you tell me any good Muslim, you give me the criteria for following Azadeen Mohammed compared to Irfan Ali if it's not anti-Islamic sentiment. You want me to tell you something? I'll make this clear here now for people to know. The few times I encounter Muhammad Irfan Ali after he come and do the interview in my kitchen, he always tell me, you gotta behave yourself. You turn big now. One time I gonna ride the bullet, let him. And he called on the phone. He said, don't go back on the bullet. You're too old for it if you injure yourself now. He said, don't go back on the bull. If I do some shit, he call and he would say, bye, listen to me, you're getting big. No word this. You want me to tell you something? A night ago or 2 nights ago, no less than Anil Nandalal told me, people don't know these things. Banner, you gotta stop the cost. People just can't act like the PPP send me for this. This is me style. I the cussing before they go in government. People make it out like it's the PPP got me cussing. I the cussing all the time, Bunny. Anil Nandalal. Them don't like people. The PPP is there behind the scene doing things that they don't. There's so much things they don't like people know about it. Anil Nandalal said, but you got to stop it. Yes, I makes me enough big people. You got to stop this cussing. The ambassador, our UN ambassador, met me recently. Ting hello, how you are? Critic, you need to stop this cussing. They don't encourage me. It's just that everybody knows a wild card. You think why is the Attorney General? You could cause Anil Nandal warned me and said, buy it needed. You understand? People just call me, but this is not nice. The president, everybody. So people think, like when they want cussing Jagnew, Brian Max the other day. That's one of the things cause me from flying to fit because Jagnew is the man was all, but I don't get yourself a problem with them banner. I sit down just like it. I brush up these banner. Jagnew said, no, don't worry, they got the thing, send a lot of them because of the last suit and right left and all in the answer. When me drop out to school, me know about them thing now. Like them straight pets are circle around by the last I down there. And everybody start calling me, say, don't go there. I say, hey, who's stopping me? I roll up, blam to blood clot. So the views that I express, Mikhail Rodriguez, better known as the Guyanese Critic, express. You just talk to me and tell me, yo, you gotta play. And I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking, why cussing for? Forget the message class, as fun as it is. But do you think my wealth comes from the street? We don't do the kind of like begging the government for get more money. I begging the government for get more money from advertising. Now the Muslim community feel like Islamophobic. You can't make me out for be nothing, partner. I take on the whole PNC me alone. From 2017 onward. I campaign with the PNC, and then there's a muck. It's a low-level operative. Campaign with the PNC for get rid of the PPP. When I pick a side, what the Muslim community do? Bye. It's real and Muslim. I'm telling you. Because I like black people, you see when they come out and go with Muhammad some money, clear as day. They hide behind the scenes. The Muslim community, they're with the Irfan. Yeah, everybody there. Irfan. That's it. And more than half of them guy with Azadin Mohammed. You explain, if it's not anti-American sentiment, you explain to me, is what? I must be a jackass. I agree with you. What your name? Shanti Kemraj, I agree with you. I gotta start practicing what I preach here. Imtiaz, I know, my Lord Jesus Christ, a hangover, buddy. We expect me to pronounce words properly and think I'm a hangover. Why this one here? This is what Muhammad got him doing. I didn't see the Muslim community come out and talk about this. The man saying, you know, this man calling Muhammad name. Hear this.
As for them that is swearing to me. Because you know what? There will be a serious consequence.
So if Ali swearing today, what position Muhammad was swearing? Asudin.
What position? You will see. You will see.
Yeah.
If you only send your word, if
Brother, y'all stop with this nonsense. Y'all stop with this nonsense. Word, me send the word out, you see the biggest conversion of Guyanese in any given place. Word. You see, yesterday just set up my page, yeah, get ready. And if I tell them get ready, stay home, and stay home and get ready for come down. And if them go down, by the time I reach there, they got a crowd there. PNC take a car now, Win take a car now, and everybody quiet. When I left in the last days, then they went to start cost me. While I did, I go and buy out all the thing in the cooler and all them thing there. When I did, I all in the then I ready for left, then they say, yeah, till up the road and then win to start cost. Till up the road going like me, I just wave them off. You know what I'm saying? I just wave them off. I do a video and I showing them. I said there's win people there and PNC people there. Like somebody dead. Is AFC dead? Y'all in dead yet? Is AFC dead? Y'all in dead yet? This one I but think that's it.
Only send the word out. You all the Guyana, as you see the wind people all over this country is waiting for war. Y'all try y'all stupid.
Yeah, waiting for war? Yeah, waiting for war for truth? Yeah, but thank God for the PvP. Since yesterday when I take me first couple drinks, I say, yo, let's get some shit popping out. The man said, no, it's not looking for, we want no problem. I drink 10 mojito. Just to calm down me anger, I drink 10 mojito. Since earlier when they're there, building up a crowd, as I say, yo, pop off something. You understand? I don't call, I say, yo, the one day home, you there about home? Because here we been playing the game for he hiding in serenity. You understand? And people causing problem out here. Come out here, come downstairs, Azri Mohammed. Lead the crowd. You understand? Lead the crowd. Only yesterday, Jim, I tell James, I must tell Azadine. You're there in the front of the crowd in the club bulletin. You understand? We got a remedy for he. Anytime he people them up in the road making problem, we carry the problem to he. One group of people come, like yesterday, done say, well, I got the barrier, right? I done IT in me mind. I say, yo, care people let it by Main Street and so people try to run out. You can't run out. We lock in. Lamaha Street got a group of people. Parade Street got a group of people. Yes, I got big crowds of people. Daggy, my arrest, I have a Daggy and the Daggy depend kicks. I got to forgive Daggy. I left Daggy penny. Left Daggy. Daggy depend kicks. Yesterday when I go, I tell Daggy, I wait 1 hour, 2 hours. I remember Daggy got his support base there. The scripts went right there. You understand? Daggy be more missing in action in the PNC. They're looking for Daggy and no one can find him. Somebody said I was entertaining last night. I didn't even know. I didn't even know why I talked last night. I did drunk. Yes, I could only imagine, because I don't lie when I sober. I could only imagine it's the truth I did talking. That's the only thing I know. It had to be truth I did talking. Or what in my mind. So if I talk anything bad that offend y'all and all them, they don't know is the truth about it, and that will be there on my mind. Yes, sir. So, this game where they're playing, what? He's saying.
As we didn't that swear yesterday.
Bunny got arrested. This Bunny said they with the PNC, you know. The man buy lack stack of barrel. You gotta arrest yourself, Bano. You gotta arrest yourself. The thing that broke up inside. This game we are playing trying to intimidate people and all them who going. People sure with their finales were going on. Sure the bridge completed and all them thing now. Yeah, I make a mistake. The man buy black people from PNC wholesale. You understand? Not no checking back your marbles for see if he sell too much. Come back your marbles. And they laugh. Norton had this man with the PNC for free. No joke. He not got nothing, he not own nothing. The most he got right now is the short. The newest thing he got is the short. Owen Givey. Norton had he for 3 years. He's a PNC. All them protests he's upon. Making problem. Yeah, I must go pull up back his videos and check you out. A PNC. Norton had he for free. And now, value, the man come and find value in things that was for free. All you have to tell him, they're doing black people, they're killing black people, children, they're killing black people, children, and everybody black people, right? Now, man, it come on the zone. Black people run me, I left me PNC. Yo, Mohammed get not a million US until he watch me. When I come, must open the door. He opened the door. Mohammed come in the PNC house. Black people get up around me. Nah, no, wake up. Looking for your wife and children. The PNC used to be a big family. PNC family. Emma open the door, left the door open, right? It was supposed to be an insurance scam. So he left the door open. The thief man is supposed to come in, right? Just kidnap one person and steal some jewelry and all them thing now, right? The thief man come in, Mohammed come in, Nathan left the door open. Mohammed come in, carrying Nathan's wife, he cheering the grandchildren. Everyone. All the jewelry. I can't you that. When Nathan wake up, the house ain't got no furniture. It ain't got nothing. Nobody in the house. The man carry everything in the yard. When that look out, all he left is a palm tree. You imagine. The man carry all the electrical wiring in the house. Mohammed ain't easy, boy. When you making a deal with a man, you take a million US dollar is 200 million Ghana dollar. You ask specifically how much black people you want, where you want them from. The man collect Linden and Georgetown. And the man collect black people from all over the place. You're supposed to make a solid arrangement earlier. Left Linden. Linden is the hardcore base. I can't sell you no blacks from Linden. That's a thing, check them. Check the teeth, everything out with them. Eh? They're good? So this one, I like this one. When we check it here. I like this one. This one is a valuable one. Yes, sir. This one, you just get him for do stupidness. This one's supposed to get more value. So nothing's supposed to say what no. I like I'll buy stone and give 1,000 black. But this one you gotta pay the price for 1,000. It's 1,001. This one coming with them. But normally 1,000 black, right? Gonna be $1 million. If you're paying $1,000 for one. Because it's about the price. If you check for $200 million, the amount of black people not sell out, it took like $1,000 for one he sell, right? But like this one was supposed to sell for $1 million. He sell because he hyper, he fire up. You understand? He could think, he get people swearing and so right away. He know for frighten people. You understand? I like Daggy. Remember, he ain't got no education, no sense whatsoever. He more valuable. This is the funny thing about voting blacks. The stupider they are is the more valuable they are. Now we learn. Watch Muhammad go with all of them. Who would believe these people are so valuable? All you gotta know for do is write to an X with a pencil. And as Hannah said, you gotta be careful. Make sure the X don't be upside down. Hey, who knew uneducated, ungrateful, deceitful, and conniving people would be so valuable? Election time, you could be a doctor, a liar, a dog, an ungrateful dog, a big gory man, a stinking, dirty, crab dog. Once you know for make an X, that is upside down one. Once you know for make an X, you get important. And then you got the high value scripts. Like this one here. He's got to get him for threatening people.
As for them that is where it's to be. Because you know there's going to be a serious consequence.
So if Ali swearing today, what position Muhammad will swear in? Asudin.
What position? You will see. You will see.
Yeah.
If you only send your word out,
Send it where? Must call me when you send out the word. Let me send out the words together. You send out your word and me can send out me word. Here what I'm with you. These people, their whole life that's what they depend. They know nothing else but violence. But the first time in the history of Guyana, they got people who peaceful will forget violence. That's what they catching. So they got a limited amount of violent people and insightful and educated, stupid people. Now they're going with Muhammad. Now, in the first time in the history of Guyana, people ain't taking bullying no more. You might find some pandit coming out for fight, and some Muslim cleric and imam and so coming out and dropping lashing them. You understand? Is that not? When I said the scrapes there for the other side, that's why I tell it's 4x4 scrapes. Motorbike scrapes are 4x4 scrapes. You find teachers, head teachers are coming out and people drop a lashing at you. You understand? Everybody who see what happened, nobody taking them sharpness no more. The police ain't got to deal with y'all. Now we got a very efficient EMT is it? At the ambulance service and all. The ambulance pick his count up. This is the first cost. We only use one today so far and we planning for rule out costing. So we can just one until we ease it up, we face it out. We will face it out. You understand? Yeah, I got line with your sharpness. No, you're not studying nothing but you said 911 ambulance. You understand? Guyana is a growing, efficient country, people doing well. We got enough hospital for Kalekayo. If you want something, pop off in Diamond and more. Anyway you want, pop off something, no problem. We got the air for that, easy. The Bell Hospital. How much sick people you think this country had? How much people are sick, Sabai? We got more international hospital per square foot than any other country in the world. Will you thought hospital just for diabetes? Hospital for broken and broke for the boss head. How you come out? Come out wherever you are. You got nothing to worry about. Long time thing happened to you. You left a road, you go hospital long. No, we got one of the best emergency services. And them tell you don't pick people up. If you see people get injured and they lie down there, don't turn them. Yes, sir. Don't turn them. When the EMT come, they can pick you up. Them man forehand you, put 5-6 of y'all at a time in the ambulance and carry y'all. Knee brace, knee strap, cast hand, wrap up eye. You understand? Will you thought all them hospital bill for? Man, y'all lie. Y'all think we go in and look for more sick people? No. Some people will leave home in the morning, go down by GCAM for those shippiness, and from there is hospital. Mentally and physically, you know, they think solid and gone out. Accident. All these hospitals we build. We will see how the hospitals are responding. It's a litmus test. How hospitals are responding to the rush. Imagine a hospital get the rush. Here.
As we then got to swear in today. Because you know what? There go
We swearing in the hospital. We are swearing in as it is at the hospital.
serious consequence. As we then got to swear in today. Because you know what? There go
That was yesterday. Alas, that's when I go there. Not a boy. All you hearing is the crickets. Not a boy. I go looking for President Azreen. President Azreen, sir. The man run me page. I post yesterday. Bear in mind, by this time I done drunk. Right? Oh, my mama. Yeah, I love you guys. Somebody say funny. This got JP, the hospital here. Hospital's got JP to. Plus, you got so much a private hospital, Sheriff Medical Center, Woodlands Hospital, no, so much hospital now.
as we then got to swear in today. Because
That was yesterday like this time. So I gone out there drunk class and looking for President Azadine. President Aladdin. Imagine my surprise.
there could be a serious consequence.
So if Ali is swearing today, what position Muhammad was swearing? Asudin.
What position?
You gonna see. Buddy, yeah, I still gotta go and live in your life. Yeah, I still gotta get jobs. You understand, you know? For the first time. Let me tell you something, Scripps. For the first time, there will be a legit reason to marginalize some people in Guyana. Y'all rest yourself. Calm down. it couldn't have been done with the PNC because the PNC is a political party, PPP, PNC, and the thing. And PPP come now. When PNC come, although they were very selfish, they had to do everything for everybody. For the first time, people could watch you and say, hey, me good reason. Me the shell labor and say, can't do people none. Say, watch me when you work in me. You David answering, mommy, you can't work for me. People could do that. Because the United States sanctioned him for a reason for the world to see. Although everybody had the right to left their work and go and vote, and a man could watch and say, me want the man, what the man's work, the man supported a criminal, the man got association with a criminal, me want the man at me business. For the first time in the history of Guyana, now a man messaged me the other day, the man said, see Hamas was sanctioned before they went into Palestine. And he was referring to the Americans' ability to work around Azadine and work with the government. So Hamas went into Palestinian parliament and the Americans, he tried to show me there's an example of how the Americans work around. You making joke? The Americans worked around him. They work around Hamas and the whole of Palestine. Till they work the Palestinians out of Palestine. Y'all stop playing stupid games. Y'all stop playing stupid games. He messaged me for telling me this is a good example of how the Americans, how Hamas was a terrorist organization and the Americans work with the Palestinian authorities. You make a joke. I didn't know. How so? Is work around, they work around. Make Palestinian hospitals, Israelis wiping them out? Is this use called work around? You hear the American people work around and think. You let Guyana in start sorting he out and get rid of he and the people in from Parliament. And destroy the abomination of a party. The first time the PPP can work, you can see PPP and PNC come. Not to stop the shipment. Stop. I don't even think you could bring back the pay because you destroy it. You don't know how to make nothing. Use a force of destruction, nothing. Anybody would take $1 million and sell out, $1 million US and sell out black people. Right? Use a force of destruction. Stop. Don't recount that thing. Let me move on. Y'all restructure the PNC. If y'all need any help, y'all call me. Get rid of everybody at the top. Garnish everybody. Beg the girl Amanza for come back. She's a racist, but she think. You understand? Now, old people, use this opportunity to change the face of the PNC, build back the PNC, and let me start working for get back the people's support base. Yeah, I'll be ready and waiting. We got local government elections coming up. By the time then, Azadine father Langana jail. They get in a jail a year from now is local government election. They get done in jail a year. You understand? Yeah, I could come back now and say, we tell y'all the buy is a criminal, and they're not going to remember that y'all didn't tell them y'all actually sell them out. You understand? I could advise y'all. I wouldn't. Man, listen to me. Y'all can't go more low. There ain't got no plot twist for come set up the PNC anymore. Y'all done. Any advice I give y'all and teach y'all go only cause you to go up. I can set up programs here, your message, you tag back to the black people and say, here, this is what we're doing, this is we plans, we bump, we hit the road, we walk together. I ain't got no problem with that. Regain your footing. I would set up programs for y'all. You gotta be honest. Y'all gotta let me advise y'all. You gotta remember, y'all know the PNC know. The PNC know for pull pun people heartstrings. Black people heartstrings. Black people is about the heart. They got good heart. They ain't bad-minded, stupid. Black people ain't bad-minded. They're stupid. It's all about the heart and the pains, the pull up on the heart. Come back and tell the people, we sorry about this. We sorry what we do in 2020. We sorry what we do. Nothing like saying you black people, nobody. You can't meet a black man or watch him beat down for you. Yes, it's the same thing I said. No, you can't find a black woman or a black man will tell you that. Y'all know y'all always pulling the people's heartstrings. Kill Courtney Crammy before 2015 election and blame it upon Anil Nandalal and the people run out of vote. Y'all know how the heartstring thing is work, man. Y'all is the inventors of the heartstring thing. You understand? Go to the people that come here and say, here, we have made mistakes. Not saying it. Genuinely. I like me. What people can say about me? You have people start talking to me. People say, like, people say, oh God, he's offensive. He's cursing. I don't like how he just talk. I hate him. No man, I say, that is not true. Because you don't have evidence for proof otherwise. I say, Irfan Ali get a stab in the back from the Muslim community, and the only reason I see for this is anti-American sentiment. They said they ain't like that I Islamophobic. No, I lie. Well, why? Oh, y'all. Somebody would be willing to come out and say, no, it's not anti-American sentiment. We're just drawn to illegality or criminality. You make a joke. I didn't know. It's not. They got another thing y'all willing to come and accept. Why would everybody go behind Azadin Mohammed? One is a criminal. No, the whole world knows man is a criminal. The other the president build the whole country. Everybody see. Every Muslim community get everything what they wanted from Irfan Ali. Now they waking me up this man, tell me, man, they feel bad. Yeah. So what do you think I take it for? As Nazam, Nazam, you call him? The morning prayer? The 5 o'clock morning prayer, you call him? Wherever you call him, what you thought is the 5 o'clock morning prayer? No. I take it for you do introspection. I take it for you feel bad. That was my intention. I call me, man. I say, listen, man, critically, me explain to you, man. Take it down there. You could talk what you have to talk. What I could say is that my views are my views. On several occasions, Irfan Ali, the Vice President, and all by changes, all have spoken to me about it. This is me. I meet them so they meet me so. Yes, me plan to change me because what am I stressing on myself for? Send up me pressure for. Now I'm gonna go on to continue to build my empire. Azam, right? You imagine my own community deceive him and then everybody playing nice. I didn't see the community come out with no big talk when them drag the man mother through the mud. Oh God, man. Because he signed up for politics. But in Moma, how low can they go? Travis Chase said, oh, and asking questions, but number 1 and number 2. Junior Bash. You imagine the man come out and call it, never saw the mother, never give the president mother. Somebody tell he is the president mother. Partner, you got atone for your sins by. As soon as the election done, these things start out. You got atone for your sins by. As they didn't get a man for drag the president mother. Eh? Oh God. Cause he. Cause Irfan, he a president, he can take there. Cause the minister, tell him anything. You could even tell him about his mother. You gotta cuss him. Yeah, every guy needs your mother, son, or anything. But for attack the woman, you imagine you're living your whole life. You there home relaxing, watching your son. As president. And then bump on the news. You hear you collecting money. In your old age. Your whole life you live an honest, decent life. And your old age, because of who your son is, and because of the wickedness of his opponent, Azadin Mohammed, Junior Bash never see the president mother, but willing for implication, culture name for Azadin Mohammed. Y'all will pay dearly for y'all transgressions. Then come out and just drop a steady. You gotta make a video, you gotta come in the studio, and me, you guys sit down, and you gotta explain to me what was the plan with Travis Chase, how Mohammed tell you for Doda. We gotta sit down and talk about the truth has to be told right here. Nobody getting a free ride. Nobody getting a free ride. Attack me, buddy. You see, this cost me because me is cost everybody. Me just cost everybody. So me take cost. I will make a laugh of me. I'm still the realest thing in the world. Nobody could dispute that. People try to imitate me. People try to, you understand? Nothing can change what I have become. Normally things are not etched in stone, but if there was something, one of the few things that are etched in stone in this country is me. Irfan Ali as president. The impact of Jagdew on the country, the impact of Bornum and their sort and Jagan. What Norton did will never be forgotten. They got certain things can't be forgotten. They got a list of things that makes history. Like me, I've been #1 8 years now. The most talked about person on social media. Like they got thousands of views, millions of views of me. But at a little page, me to just come do what me do. Everybody take them and they use them and they run with it. If you Google, you will see he's the most tagged person in social media. Everybody they hate, left, right, center, who they talk about. Everybody else is a one set. Well, me is every month. Yesterday covering Jagdew. Big press conference, one of the biggest press conferences in 5 years. And walk downstairs. Y'all see this? Walk downstairs and collect a lawsuit. The lawsuit ain't it? Walk downstairs, straight down into a lawsuit. Watch, let me show you. You don't get. Oh shit, there is a Muslim already. I should have left the Muslim issue for Humanabi. I should have left the Muslim issue for another day, man. Oh shit, sorry. I know, I didn't know. I know today is a Muslim holiday. I should have just left the issue for another day, but it bothering me. It need to be addressed. Everybody celebrating a holiday and they deceive the president. What you going on here? Are you doing Jagdew press conference? Who's #1 in the world, buddy? I hear and I walk down since I start videoing that for sure y'all were there. So while I've been doing Jagdew's press conference, I've just been informed that marshals are downstairs to serve me some documents. I'm going to receive the documents from them.
the moment, man.
Hey, buddy. Oh, yes.
I'm Marshall from the Chorus King to serve you with this.
I must say, collecting this last suit from this young man, I was a proud man. Like, young black man, you understand? He got here, so if you watch, if he didn't have a Marshall thing and so, you would have want to list it down as a scrape head, right? So when I watch the banner, little while hairstyle and so, and I watch him and the way he speaks and so, I was like, yo, I'm proud of you, kid. Proud of this youth, man. Here, I live in a different world, you know. I watching a TV and I glad that a young man and I knew he got a bright future. Watch how he carry himself. He's stutter. You understand? But what this again?
Hey,
buddy. Oh, yes.
I'm Marshall from the Chorus King to serve you with this information for court use.
What is this in relation to?
Travis Chase. It's it's a defamation. Right? So this is for you.
So I just got collect. Do I have to sign anything?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right there. What's your name?
Say don't go.
Nice, thanks.
Let me see you in court.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Cool. So, guys, we have. No. I did it and I like. Yeah, sir. Yo. Youth man with a future gives you this. Remember me don't depend on nothing as I dating is what gonna happen, what we could do in the country, we could develop myself. I felt so proud. People I know, I tell you $5 million lawsuit. Yo, certain business. It's called collateral damage. People don't understand. I got a serious business I running, buddy. You imagine, I want to show you something like nobody notice or nobody conscious of. Yeah, see this video? So let me tell you something about the video. The explosive that they use to shoot at that boat is more costly than the drugs at the time, because the drugs cheap when it's not reaching the street. Drug is expensive because remember it's cut, it's cooked back, and you sell it, got high profit, but that's why they say drugs with a street value of. Drugs is not new if it ain't there in the hands of a drugs pusher. People don't know this. If it ain't you barely anything come out yet, it has no value. Yes, sir. Drugs like penis. If it ain't hard, no value. Yes, sir. Otherwise, and there's just pissing and wasting time. Right? No value. So when you see them use a racket that more expensive than the drugs in the boat. Imagine me, I fighting against you business. And I decide I can spend more money than you business for damage you business. Y'all don't understand how this thing is work. When the man come, you ever Clifton tell me, let me give you 5 million for whole. Give Travis Chase 5 million for whole. If he lose the case, if he win the case, he keep it. If he lose the case, he just pass back the money. Because it got it there like the you could just give you and tell you whole after this money. $5 million. After all them thieving what you do, you ain't got no correct. What you going on? You ain't got no correct. What you trying to save? What character you got? What? How were you libeled or whatever you call it? Right? He come with a shipment of $5 million. But you know, man, we got $5 billion in lawsuits. Right? With different people. 1.2 billion with Mohammed's, you know, different lawsuits. 400 million with Simona Brooms, 450 million. It's been no you and come and tell me what. What is whole scam story? Who remember? Travis, watch it. GB defense export license granted to minor caught with 30 pounds of gold in 2011. Travis Chase the any gold smuggling thing long. The guy on the board, the guy on the gold board had defended the approval of an export license. He named up on the export license. He and all they into he been into gold smuggling and so and Granger them represent here at the time. Is when this thing happened. 2019, right? 2019 the story broke out. Travis Chase and this man had the gold license, right? It's long they upon this extortion. I gotta find the pastor, man. It's Azadine Mohammed father called me and said, "What's the man trying to extort money?" So the man is Kali. The thing was, he was to come to collect the money, and I supposed to record the thing and skinny up. But like that man give the money and thing, and that's how Mohammed get for know the answer. Because they just want to know you like money. You're willing to take money for those shippiness, and these aren't you. They like white pan rice. When they know you're corrupt, you just gotta take a little bread for them. And there's always throwing it in your face and all. That's why me and them never agree. When I borrow the money for being a give back, me you think as $40 million was that to be. This $7.5 million could change my life. Me get some camera with lenses, $5 million. We just set up the news bus. The news bus got about $10 million equipment inside. The news bus is a $4 or $5 million bus. The battery pack in the bus alone is $1 million. The power supply. The satellite setup in the bus is enterprise, not the regular solar. That's not $1 million. He helped me. They showed it. Lend me $7.5 million. I'll take care of here and the Bob Winchie case against Melly Mill. The US court never hold up a case against Melissa Atwell. If they ever had a stinking dirty in New York, is she? What case? You got something. You ain't got a job. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing going for she. Without makeup, she ain't got no looks. Where you got damage? What kind of damage for she? What else we got covered? I got any other issues we got covered? Let me run through my WhatsApp and see if anybody messaged me with anything major. Message back there. One of them jump in me inbox for cost me, but me and Odessa tell people for split the vote, and now we destroy Bornham. Meanwhile, Bornham daughter and she husband and PvP rally endorsing. Is y'all sell out? She take money. It's a business. She destroy the PNC. It's a business. It's not accidental. She, Melissa, Anna, 12, Odessa, all them knew what they were doing. They work for the Mohammeds. They didn't. It's not accident. Nothing backfire.
Good morning, everybody. You can remember MFK Sideway Ashman building. A Muslim banner they own the place MFK.
Mr.
And
Papi
then they
head.
find in the head, the behead. I got the strong feelings. Right? Them same people were throwing opposition. I got strong feelings that people got part for play with a man that, you know. Must check it out. Everybody forget Buddha.
I gotta do tomorrow. I can do a special. I can do a special on Travis Chase. Yeah, I'll pull up all of Travis. Hey, I can work on it Monday, but I can work on it Monday for you. I guess, yeah. Melissa Ann Atwell, right? The Melissa Ann Atwell, she knew what she doing. She didn't. It's not accidental. They sell out the PNC, right? It's not accidental. They knew Azadin Mohammed paid them to pay people, to pay Rickford Burke to stay quiet. It was a plot from within the PNC. It's not outside, you know. It's not from outside. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
All right, talk to me.
Good, good. I was watching your live last night and, follow you a long time. Well, my question is for you. I'm looking at the election and I see Jamaica have over 2 million people and they run a national election and they have a result, right? And
Who
we
win?
have Guyana, the Prime Minister before.
Beautiful. Congratulations to him.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And now we have Guyana, which you have 500,000 votes, and we still 5 days counting to know who's the real winner.
Well, first thing is you gotta watch it, our politics and the mentality, the level of mentality of our people. So Jamaica is a very developed country. Jamaica has been on the world stage we're talking about for about 100 years now. Jamaica has had Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, the fastest man before Usain Bolt. Jamaica has been on the world stage, and to get on the world stage at that level, you have to express a certain level of civility and understanding, you know.
Yeah.
I'm basically saying the Jamaican people are not as stupid as the Guyanese people. We're actually stupider, and we can move up. So when you want to know what's going on, is that going on? We talk, brother. I get on another call. Hello, good morning.
The Guyanese critics.
Yeah, brother.
Nothing I got.
Where there? You think he asked? No, I lie. Everybody think it's a holiday. By the way, but the thing with the Muslim, I sorry that I pick it up today. I'm sorry that I say it. I'm sorry that I pick up the thing today. That story for start out. Y'all enjoy y'all human abi. Human happy. Happy human happy to everybody. JMD. You be safe. Yeah, I got. What's up, my friend? How are you looking? Hangover. Me looking hangover. I looking hangover. Yes, look hangover. Yabi. It's a King Jong-un hairstyle. King Jong-un got a hairstyle like this. I'll just do the King Jong-un for y'all. Wait, what is the video with the boat? Guys, today's a holiday. People got walking, we all and we support the people them walking on a GCAM. Right? We lend we support to them. Like this, right? I don't know what's the PNC game. Let me find out. So yeah, I can get something as it relates to what's going on. Before I go, I'm gonna leave a message with you. Whoa. Petty Walter, I don't do Petty Walter, I don't dead me, don't die in a man thing. I thought that so I'm being informed that the recount never stopped. Okay, so the recount going on, but the shame, nobody going wrong with shame, buddy. Me and Alto, I would wear a mask. You imagine if I was PNC leader, we doing the program like this. Good morning to you guys from the realest thing in the world. Yeah, I could only hear my voice, but I will not be coming out. I shame. You gotta do the program from my foot gets cramped. You gotta do the program from under the table. Huh? PNC want to do the recount from under the table. Oh God. My body lacking sodium, catching cramp. The things I do for it to tell you, I gotta injure me. I like good sit down, you know. I gotta just say that you're going. I have to go under the table. What's the problem with me, man? Life find out something. Morning, mommy. Again, Miss call from you. All right.
I just called to say coming soon. Circus Guyana, live in Parliament.
Okay, mama. How's your new phone working?
You fixed it up yet to the SIM.
Oh, so you just get the internet?
I got the internet on my old phone.
Oh, here now. When I was small, I ever fall down and knock me head or anything?
No, not to my knowledge.
I try to figure out how I turn out, sir.
Not to my knowledge.
So what you think caused me to be this way, mommy?
I don't know, but you had good food, high protein and everything. I was poor, but I always ate well. My money was food priority.
Oh.
Steak and good food, fruit and everything.
All right, mama.
What happened to you in Travis Street?
Oh, he took Mohammed's money, but he wants to keep it a secret. He didn't want nobody know. And then Mohammed connected to Maduro. And
You must remember, if you don't own anything, you can say lots of them. But if you own any property, you got to be careful when you're talking.
no,
You know the one.
no stress, mama.
All right.
Love you.
Thanks a lot for the call.
All right, mama. She did next to the fan. Yeah, I wanted to know if I fall and knock me head, but like she overfeed. Most of the normally it's gray mushy matter just be in your head. Like I end up with muscle in me head. Right? She said she feed me good. She must feed me too much. I just become big and strong and stupid. I could have just said, a shame and go under the table. I got to go under the table. Me can't think. Me can't. Yeah, what we could do? If y'all want to find out what happened to y'all, I want to find out what happened to me. Because I want to know too. She said she know she... I must have followed when she been wrong. She said not to her knowledge. But I had to knock me head at some point in time. You understand? This is not normal. This ain't normal. I could tell you if I could talk about the PNC, Mohammed, AFC, everybody. Why can't talk about me? Like, you know, I don't listen back to none of me audio. If you dare me videos, if you dare me vehicle, sometimes the wife listening back for see what people saying in the comments. I don't think it's getting me for me nerves. I can't listen back to myself. I just get big arguments. I say, what is this? So then I hear, I say, is what? Just like when I wake up, I carry man, I'm thinking about the Muslim people, and I say, when thing. You know what I'm saying? Next thing, man attack you, may come back and say it again. And next man make a big post, I show it. Like a man that on stairs of freedom, most waiting for hand. People just hide from them, think me run him, do a video and collect it. And then talk about it. I get locked up, go to court, charge, and come outside and reporting that I was charged. I was just in there and walk you back in. Then normal. Nothing normal but them thing now. My mother said she feed me good. I'm just end up with muscle in my brain. Nazmoon said he sits from calling people names when is it? Nazmoon, relax yourself. I just, you know, come on the live. I just was telling you earlier. It's called collateral damage. You understand? Yogesh, so you're losing it. Sonia Bridgemohan says, I don't allow people to speak negative about me. I just do it myself. That is why we're having this issue. I just had to call my mother and find out if I fell on my head. Yeah, is that? Guys, let me take my leave and allow you guys to go and have a beautiful day. What you got going on here, partner? What going on here now? Oh shit, Freddie is soon coming in. We did out there. Anyway, guys, you guys take care. Have a nice day. I want to tell you for FF, but today we only cost one time. And I think that's the beginning of everything. And we can try to find ways and means to still be entertaining, but not use foul language. Because we're going into a new era where we're changing. We've got all the infrastructure, we got all the money, we get light, we get water, we got change our attitude now, and it begins with me.
Why?
Come true, come true.
You doing right?
Come true. I know coming half. Come, Freddy.
No coming on?
I know coming half the life.
Oh.
Here. Yeah, I'll take care. Peace out. Love you guys.
In everyone, PPPC make the small man large. Jobs come fast, youth on track. Cash grants drop, nobody look back. New bank coming for business loan. Pick up the hustler building from home. One dude, build on PPPC. Uplift the common man. Build up the nation. Build up the nation, PPPC. Open the hand. Open the hand of you and me. Education rights, tuition free, housing bloom like cherry tree. Jobs in the city, land in the plain. PPPC bring progress again. Open land over 100K. Farmers rise in a real big way. Agro process, turn up the trade. Roads link village, foundation laid. 6 new hospitals reach with door. Telemap touch like never before. You them click in a digital stream. On land degrees fuel the Guyanese dream. Build up the nation. Build up the nation, PPPC. Open the hand. Open the hand of you and me. Education rights. Tuition free. Housing bloom like cherry tree. Jobs in the city. Land in the plain. PPPC bring progress again. Slow it down, roots in. Low carbon path. Future wise. Sustainable growth. Open skies, oil wealth, manage justice true. PPPC thinking about me and you. Unity strong, no divide deal. One Guyana, walking side by side. Peace in the heart, pride in the soul. PPPC playing the forward role. Fire not power the motion. Build up the nation, PPPC. Raise up the flag, for all to see. Child get tablet, mother get land, father get work with skill and pipe water run, supply stay clean. PPPC building the Guyanese dream up. From Burbis to Lethem, from coast to creek. PPPC. Hear the people speak, more than a party. It's people, it's we. Together we build, together we be. One Guyana, one destiny. PPPC, build up the nation. PPPC, hope in the hand of you and me. Education right, tuition free, housing bloom like cherry tree. Jobs in the city, land in the plain. PPPC bring progress again. From Burbis to Lettown, from coast to creek. PPPC, hear the people speak. More than a party, it's people, it's we. Together we build, together we